I'm DJ Oneshot. I've been scratching for about 7-8 years now. Scratching is like a percussive instrument. You're using the turntable as an instrument to just cut up whatever sample you want. As far as my musical background, I started off with just messing around with the piano, keyboard, and guitar. I never went to classes or anything, kind of just played everything by ear. I was just lazy and stuff, but because I was always like some ADD kid who always just like didn't do my homework and just sat at home all day, like 6 to 8 hours a day just playing with music, whatever I could. I figured I can't rap. I can't do anything else, but scratching was just my thing. You know, there was a turntable at my house since I was like 3 years old, so I just started messing with that. When it comes to me and actually participating in the music, it's scratching, and the turntable is my instrument. Hell yeah, there's no doubt about it. Yeah, because we're creating music. You know, whether it's freestyle, it's the same way jazz is freestyle. Whether it's just some crazy ass sample that you're using that makes no sense. Same thinking as a rapper, the same as somebody who's playing guitar and a drum. You know, you just think of patterns all day, and you want to go home, and you know, I fiend to go home and just want to touch the vinyl and just start trying new things. I think now it's branching off into a lot of stuff. I mean, they're going off in all kinds of, like, I guess, new age. You can go in any genre now, and that they're just making it on the turntable, and you know, it's branching off into a lot of stuff now. Without the turntable, forget the computer. You know, I'll be on the turntable all day.
My name is Basil, aka DJ B-strut.
My name is Christian, DJ CMC.
A personal DJ plays music on the turntables. A turntablist makes music on the turntables. So there's a big difference. You encompass the whole thing. Turntables, you got to be a good drummer, good long tone, good scratcher. To call yourself a turntablist, you got to have all that. In other words, you're just a DJ who can scratch. Or when you're a turntablist, you're composing stuff. You're making routines. You're going with something that you pre-made.
But it's basically just all patterns. And all my friends who play jazz and play instruments, they learn just patterns and like making stuff up on the spot, kind of improvising.
When you're DJing, you're pretty much just mixing in some music, you know, blending in the songs together. The music plays itself. You don't really play the music.
Yeah, it's just like the media got it all skewed. They just like, you know, dialect people say, you know, there's a lot of stage prop DJs out there.
Stage prop DJs, there you go.
So putting turntables in its own category, which is just DJs and CDJs.
I spent months making routines just for I spent 6 months to make a 3-minute routine. You know, there's a lot of time and effort that goes into what you see at the finish, you know, at the end. There's a lot of time that goes into that, like, you know, with the pianist. Yeah, they practice a lot.
They are, yeah, like I said, they are part of it. It was an ensemble, like, there's the drums, there's the guitar, there's bass, and then there's the DJ. You know, part of the band, not just a prop.
So this right here is the on and off switch. Turns the turntable off, on. Notice the light, off, on. This is start, stop. Starts the platter rotating. Stops the platter from rotating. This right here is the 45-33 switch. When you got the small records, you know, the old school 45s. Bam, you put 45 and it plays it. Because if you put on 33, it's really slow. This is the light, so you can see where you put the needle. You know, where track groove you want to put the needle on. This right here is the tone arm. You got the head shell, the cartridge, the stylus, is the white part. Tone arm, the counterweight balance right here. You got the anti-skate. We got the pitch control, which makes the platter move faster or slower. Alright, that's the basics of the turntable right here. This is a mixer. This is called the crossfader. These are your channel switches, our channel faders, up and down. You know, it's the volume control, so it gets louder, 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 lower, 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 louder, louder, lower. Yeah, okay. This controls the bass, the mid, and the highs of, you know, the EQ, the gain, you know, how loud you want it to be. This is the balance, left, right. You know, left speaker, right speaker. This is the master volume. You know, loud, low, kind of get it. These right here, this is what makes it really cool. You can control the curve of the cutoff on the faders. So say you want to really cut off, you put it all the way to the right, and it starts to cut off the music right here. Like, let me demonstrate. So you hear it, right? It cuts it off just really fat. Oh, you don't even hear it anymore. But when you turn it all the way to the left, it fades it in. See? Ah. And you can do that with both the channel mixers on this 07. This is your phono switches. You know, phone line, phono line, phono line. This is your monitor, headphones. You know, left side, right side, volume of the monitors. And this, yeah, that's about it. Baby scratch?
Baby scratch. Just moving the record back and forth. It's a transform. Just letting the record play, then cutting it off. And the ever famous flare. There's a single click in between the sound. And if you double up the chirp, 2 clicks in between each sound, you get an orbit. The crab scratch. Playing it and turning on and off pretty fast. Hydroplane. This has no fader movement at all. And basically all of the scratches are either patterns or combinations of all those scratches.
Thank you. Peace.